This right here is one of my favorites. A lump of amber in the shape of Lord Sheogorath's head. The wonders of nature never cease to amaze.
Why does it look even more Sheogorath shaped now? Hang on, what? Hang on. The normal one that we have doesn't look like this, does it? Oh my god, it's... Hang on a second. In the original game, didn't it actually look like a misshapen amber that looked kind of like Sheogorath? In the remaster, it's just the bust. It's just his fucking... It's just the bust again of Sheogorath. Oh yeah, it's so weird how it looks kind of like Sheogorath. No, it's really weird because it looks like a fucking bust of him. It's not even that we found it naturally occurring. Well, maybe we did, and sometimes they just turn out this way. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, their journeys throughout the Shivering Isles continued, with them doing more sort of a wrap-up in nature, looking around for skulls belonging to some of the ghostly apparitions that haunted the Hill of Suicides. They had to travel out to a whole bunch of weird places and find those skulls in order to bring them some measure of peace? Who could say? Nonetheless, there was only one skull remaining, and perhaps a few more dungeons and skulls remaining. But nonetheless, they would eventually head out and investigate all that good stuff. This is the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. And let me... You know what, I'll get that equipped. And as you can see, we're also back here at Mazada's house. Still considered trespassing. Still got dead-ass Mazada. Still knocking shit off the walls. I collide with the bookshelf. What can you do? What can you do? Anyway, I did stash away, like I had said, a whole bunch of our stuff. Got our encumbrance way down, so you can see, down to 324. Stashed away... Gosh, what did I stash away? A whole bunch of, like, the amber, the madness ore, the matrices, the butts as well. All that good stuff. Alright. So, let's head on out. Where should we go? We could hit up some of these places. We could do that. Should I go over to, like, Brellic? I almost feel as if I ought to. We haven't been to Brellic yet, and I don't remember if we're ever going to go there. So you know what? Before we go to Knifepoint Hollow, or whatever it is. Yeah, Knifepoint Hollow. I've looked up not just the name, but also the location. It's roughly around here, near these little ponds, lakes that look like googly eyes. Right? They look like googly eyes looking every which way, and this is its like wild yelling mouths. Okay, let's head over here and we'll head northeastward. And we'll check out Brellic. This may be tied to the main story quest of the expansion, so you may not be able to get far. Okay. There we are. Great. And let me get a little bit of a speed buff. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Oh, look, it's already showing up on our radar. May as well kill one of these poor bastards. They're easy enough to get. And you kind of get a money-back guarantee when it comes to your magicka, right? Because their Iker gives you that. Let's see. Should be over this way. Yeah, I've discovered it. Okay. Worm's Head, which I don't think we actually want. Is Hydnum Azure? Is that going to give me Restore Magicka? I don't know that it will. Or Hydnum? Hydnum? No. Well, what can you do? Let's see, while we're here along the shoreline, let's look for any Balawogs, because we are also just one flawless pearl away from what we need. Our total of 5. We won't go all the way along the coast. Just a quick little check out here. Oh my god, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't get better than that. Alright. Let's head on into Brelic, just to see what's inside. Oh look, they got some nice... Oh. Have I been here?
Skylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm gonna quick save real quick, just in case I'm wanted.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you are not permitted to pass within Brellock.
Oh, why is that? Oh yeah, I need a key. Okay, well... Alright, I'll leave you to your guard duty. I shan't enter. Best of luck with it. It must be tough being guards partly subsumed by the very place you are guarding. Okay. Let's get on out of here. Let's head over to where we need to be. Let's see, we'll go right there. We'll go by foot. I don't think there's many, if really any, other locations I haven't uncovered. There might be something around here. And like I said, I'm almost positive we're going to end up going to Zasselm. I'm almost positive that's a location. Toward the end of the main quest, which we're already kind of near the end. Okay. Let's get some more Magicka regen as we head on up and over. Sure. Great. Okay. Dunroot Burrow. Up top over there. Camp Hopeful. Have I been to Camp Hopeful? I have, apparently. Let's see if there's any good stuff here. Who even hangs out at Camp Hopeful? Are we dealing with, like, zealots here? Oh no, there's nobody here. Okay. Because mind you, I do have the heretic robes. I wouldn't mind attempting that. Attempting the disguise stuff. Which amazingly, when it comes to the disguise stuff, I don't think they ever used that ever again, really. You know, at least to such a degree. Right, where you could disguise yourself and certain enemies would be friendly with you. I think the closest you ever get to that again is maybe during the Skyrim Civil War. When it comes to like, oh, are you wearing Stormcloak or Imperial Legion equipment? You know? But even then, they won't... I don't think they'll attack you on sight. They might if the war has escalated to a certain point. They might. I can't remember. But like I said, I don't think it's to the degree that exists here, or to the degree that it exists in other games. Mind you, Obsidian, when they were lent Bethesda's game engine to work on New Vegas, actually did make heavy use of that. They did do that a whole bunch. Disguises are kind of, that's maybe the greatest example of it of all. It outshines what happens here. Being able to wield the disguises in that game. Well, let's see, I'm not fucking sure where I even need to go for this. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yep, okay. Fantastic. Get a bit of speed, jump on over here. Sure. I do love that you take the reduced fall damage thanks to that perk. Because I remember that being a real issue. Back in the day, if you really massively fortified up your own ability to, like, run and jump, you were in danger of dying to fall damage. I mean, just look at how it worked for Prior Mabel. Right, Prior Mabel was running on the old system. Didn't get any special, like, dampening to the incoming fall damage. Okay. Let's see over here. Knifepoint Hollow. And whose skull are we looking for in here? We're looking for Gattinary Ralville. Okay. Sure. Take some Withering Moon. Those are always very good. Fantastic. How about down here? More good stuff. 3 of them up top here. Wonderful. I'm gonna do a quick save. We got a sicko up here. I'm never gonna remember which ones have the reflect effect. Oh, it's this one. It's this kind. Fuck. Okay. Gordon, could you deal with that? Thank you. Oh shit. Actually, Gordon, I guess you fucking can't. I guess you fucking can't, dude. Alright, here, let's do a little bit of empower magic as well. Right. Ooh, look. This pathing is freaking out. Okay. Get it, Gordon. Good stuff. Nice. Okay, thank you. Let's head on up here. Some more of that Withering Moon. Wonderful. Now this is an urn, which I cannot search. Okay. Sure. Oh, look. I see a platform like this, I immediately have to jump over onto it. Look at the big naked Sheogorath screaming statue. And look over here. Right underneath his dump truck of an ass. 75 gold. Cool. Okay. Anything over here? Great. Let's check over this way. Got some braziers. Very sullen looking statues back here. Nothing to look at over here either. Oh, this is a false wall. Okay, it's gonna be a fast access loop around, I guess. Huh. Oh, here's the statue belonging up here. It did actually fall over. About this lower section, is there an easy, simple way back up? Not that we can tell. So I'm gonna hold off on going down there. Oh, ancient door. No matter how hard you pull, the door will not move. Uh-oh. I guess we're going down a bit. Ah! This is our only option. Okay. Knifepoint Hollow, Chantry. What am I in, Dragon Age? Okay. Let's head on in here. A lot of good Withering Moon. Anything up top here? Huh? Some type of dude chilling out.
To arms! To arms!
It's zealots. Okay. If we kill one, I'm gonna steal... Once we get out of combat, I'm gonna steal their shit and don the disguise. There we are. Okay. Steal their shit. Okay, okay. And let's just see how this works. And remember, the higher ranking versions of them will see through the disguise, which is maybe unfortunate for us because we are very high level, thus I don't know what that means. Right? Are they all just going to see through my disguise like nobody's business?
You're
Hello.
not one of us!
Oh, shit! Oh, this was a patriarch. Okay. Maybe it's just the ones that are named as such. Named patriarch. Still, we heard some new dialogue. Right? You're not one of us! Cool. Okay. Anything over here? Did I check that? Gosh, I don't remember. No, I don't think I did. Take a little bit of gold, take a torch. Check the map. Okay. Proceed over here. Get some more Magicka regen reagents. We are running quite low on them. Actually, when I was looking through the old inventory, I noticed that we were nearly out. Some amber. Now, are you a patriarch?
Not one of us.
Fuck's sake, you're a matriarch. Good lord. Are they? They're just all going to be patriarchs and matriarchs. they're all going to know that I'm a dude in hiding. I've donned their robes. It's not even going to work. Fuck. Okay. How would they even know, though? You know? How would they know? Right? How would they know that I'm not one of them? How would they recognize that? Do they just know that I'm the newcomer? I'm working hand in hand with Sheogorath? I don't know. Because remember, we read about how they have their initiation, how they just, like, sneak into town. Was it them or was it the heretics? I think it was the zealots, right? Yeah, and these are the zealots. They snuck into towns at night and they would put their robes around towns. And if people wanted to join them, they would just put on the robes and walk into one of their bases and they'd be welcomed. Right? So how would they know that that's me. I'm one of the new people. I'm a new guy. I found the robes in my town. I'm from Hale. I hail from Hale. Okay, my gosh, where are we going?
Hi. See you later.
The Atronak is chill. Okay.
You're not one of
Fuck's sake, are they all fucking matriarchs? No way, every single one is a fucking matriarch or patriarch. They're never gonna fall for it. They're literally never gonna fall for it. Only the fucking Atronachs are gonna fall for it. And the non-summoned ones at that. And look, now he sees me, like, beating him up.
Perhaps more fearsome than you.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh. Alright, over here. I don't know. I feel like this is also just like classic Bethesda, you know? Like half the time they create a system, it either is completely irrelevant to the actual game. See also Starfield's planets and the fact that they all have realistically simulated orbits and revolutions and all of that, right? And or either that, or they create a weird and cool new system and they just immediately proceed to shoot themselves in the foot with it, right? Like right here, right here. Okay. But the other half of the time? Ooh. That shit just fucking hits. What we got in here? Some sort of sacrificial... what do you think? Is this a matriarch?
You're not one of us.
It's an ascended zealot. They're not even
playing tricks on me.
They're not even that high level. Come on. They're not even that high level. They're just ascended.
Die!
God, she's so fucking mad. She is so fucking mad. Okay. Good lord. Thief of Virtue, little bedroll, Children's Annuad, Galarian the Mystic. These are all core game reads. Crate filled with broom and shears. Okay. Some gold lake stride. What is this? Silver dagger. Less rude song. Another false wall. Is there a button in here? There sure is. Okay, maybe this is where the head is. Wow, that was an easy one. Okay. Well, we should still clear out the rest of the dungeon, no? Okay. Sure. Goes to Knifepoint Hollow. Now, how about this other route? Yeah, we skipped over this, so let's backtrack a bit just to see what's over there. Okay. over and around here. Metal door. Is this the right area? It sure is. Ah. So the Atronachs fall for it, but I think any of these zealots, apparently ascended ones, no. If I get too damn close. Can I sneak up though? I can, but to what end? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's pick into this. Okay. As long as they don't get too close. Here, what if they don't see my face? There's no way it works that way, right? There's no fucking way. Hello?
You're not one of us.
Okay. They can just tell. They can smell it on me. Okay. Gordon, get him. Uh-oh. Gotta wait for the magica regen. Search this bod. And nothing good. Is that a Daedric longsword? It sure is. Okay, let's scooch on along up here. Now where are we at? We're back in this section. Okay, so let's swiftly make our way through here. Okay, I think Gordon took care of that one. Well done. Did I search this urn? No. Okay. Okay. Check inside and... oh, a fun button to push. This loops us back around to the entry point. This is where we were. Okay. So how about over that away? Did I fully explore this end of things? I don't think so. This must be... that must be main story quest stuff. Okay, let's head on back. Shit, I guess we got everything then, huh? Oops. Okay. Let's head out. I'll check this off my list, and we can go head on over to the Hill of Suicides. Fortunately, we're super duper close. Okay. And... right over there. I'll keep, I'll run over there just in case, yeah, because we got Puddle Jump Camp, place we haven't been to. I wonder if that's all that we're missing, are the little incidental camps. I would believe it if you told me that. Now, here's the shame of not wearing our own custom armor, is that our speed buff, I no longer have enough max magicka to even cast it. I simply ain't got that much. Oh look, friendly zealots here. Okay. A little bit of money, lockpick as well. Great. Sure, I'm gonna give you a wide berth. Anything good over here by the crystalline obelisk? I don't think so. There's another Balawag, but we don't need Balawags anymore. Got them all. Got all the flawless pearls we need. Okay, let's continue over. Try and jump up that. Okay. Good, and then let me swap back to our normal equipment. I miss going fast. I don't think having them not recognize me from such a small distance is worth it, right? Maybe if they would actually talk to me, you know, Oh, that would be fun if there were an actual quest that you could get and do as one of the heretics or as one of the zealots. That would be pretty neat. You could actually do like one or two quests. Ooh, or have like a little secret fun hidden quest arc. I'd be down for that. Okay, let's see if we can't find all these people out here. Oh there! Ah, I just got yours. Oh yeah, take it. Okay. Okay, and then over here we got... did I see another one down this way? There's two up top. Maybe it's just these three left. Okay. Hello, Salonia. Yeah, take it right out of my eyes. And finally, Limark. Risen Flesh added to the player's spell list. Okay, what does that do? On touch. Reanimate on touch. Ah, this is resurrection. Oh, wow. So you don't need the Staff of Worms. I forgot that that's what you got from it. Wow. That's a really fun one. That's a really fun one to have. It has no magicka. Oh, it can only be used once a day. What ass. Okay. Okay, so it's still not even that good. But maybe it works on creatures as well. Hang on, let me do a quick save. Try this. See if it works on the hunger here. And then, Risen Flesh. I'm gonna quick save. No. Alright, well. What can you do? I guess it only works on humanoids. The same things, the same sort of entities that could be affected by the Staff of Worms. Alrighty, well. Let's head on back over then to Crucible. There we go. And let's travel over here too. See if there's anything good. Flooded Camp, have I been to that? I sure have. Okay, how about just to the south here? Is there anything good this way? Okay, what do I not have equipped? Oh, my shoes. The zealot clothes unequip my shoes. Gotcha. Okay. Anything down this way? Don't know that there is.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, look at this fun little place. Okay, they got a little party going on here. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's not use the AoE because their little friends may be able to reflect me, wipe me out.
To your own race.
He says it with such gusto. Okay.
You're pathetic. Ah, you'll never take me down. Die, damn you.
Oop, sorry, Gordon. There we are. Okay. Let's check what they had as their little reading material here. Water Root Pod Pit. Withering Moon. I mean, we don't need any of that, but I'm gonna take it. Miz of Sheogorath. Okay. Once again, I don't need this. I'm gonna throw it into the water for fun. Shit. Okay, hang on. I'm going to throw it into the water for fun. Perfect. Nailed it. Fantastic. Okay. Blazing Spear, Potion of Strength, Oppressing Grasp. Okay. Anything else? Sure. Alright, now let's head on over here. Up this way. Good. Oh, some free amber. I'll take it. Sure. Okay. Do you still think we ought to try and kill a whole bunch of people just to see what happens with the graveyard? I kind of feel like we ought to. You know, before we leave, after we get all the quests done, sort of like non-canonically, just to see what goes on at the graveyard. Man, why is Dementia looking so fucking splendid right now with the sun setting? For once it doesn't have an overcast. It actually looks kind of beautiful here. I mean, it still looks kind of beautiful in an eerie way, but look at this. This looks great. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's hard to imagine that it's not just like a screenshot. You can actually go around and look at everything. Incredible. Okay, well, let's head over yonder. Take care of you. Good. And let's turn in a bunch of the oddities that we had gotten. And also, I think we can turn in the various... what are they? Did I already turn in all of the calipers and tongs? Did I already do that? I don't know that I did. I don't think I've been just carrying around 50 tongs, though. Have I? Have I just been carrying them around? No. Okay. Sure. So let's head to the Museum of Oddities while they're still open. If I remember where it's even at. That's Bazada's, so it should be up here.
Blessings, citizen.
Heroes, Mysteries, Cutter's Weapons.
Hello.
Well, hell. Is this it? Museum of Oddities. Wonderful. Oh,
The
there.
great torch spreads the light of dementia across the land.
It sure does. And check this out.
Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps you would care for a tour. I am the curator
Have I
of
taken
the
the tour?
Museum of Oddities, Una Armina. Have we met? You look familiar. Anyway, I'm always looking for new exhibits, so remember me when you come across anything odd.
Okay, well. Oh, what do you know of Ushnar Grow Shard Borgob?
I'd love to have one of Ushnar's old dogs for my museum. They're very interesting. His new dog,
Okay.
though, can be mean. He's trained it to attack cats and anyone that tries to take its food. I pity the poor Khajiit that tries to steal dog food from Ushnar.
Why does he steal dog food from him? Okay, how about a rumor?
Zealots have dedicated themselves to the worship of Arden Sul.
And oddities?
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Yeah. Here, take a soul tomato.
Oh my, that is odd. I've never even heard of such a thing before. We'll find a nice place for it here in the museum.
Okay. How about another
Have you
oddity?
found a new oddity?
How about another soul tomato?
You wouldn't think there would be two of those in the world now, would you? Sorry. Keep looking and I'm sure something truly odd will turn up.
Okay, you don't want duplicates.
Have you found a...
How about a Sheogorath-shaped amber?
If it isn't the spitting image of Lord Sheogorath himself. So lifelike you can almost see his bad eye twitching. Perfect!
His bad eye?
Have you found a new oddity?
Oh, I can ask you about duplicates for all of them?
What a shame. One Sheogorath-shaped amber lump is odd. Two are simply boring. Maybe next time you'll find something really odd.
Oh, so now the original one is
Have you found
now
a new
less cool.
oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Okay, yeah, how about this mute screaming maw?
Oh, how cute. Look how it tries and tries to scream, but no sound comes out. Oh, this is perfect for my museum.
Okay.
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Tell me more about the mute screaming maw now that I've got more.
Oh, another mute screaming maw. I already have one of those on exhibit.
Okay.
Have you
Another
found
oddity.
a new oddity?
Now, Din's ashes, I don't think there's any other way we could get more than one.
This is unusual. The ashes of a famous madman are perfect for my museum. Have you found a...
And a blind watcher's eye.
Oh, how deliciously odd. I've never seen a blind watcher's eye before. It will have a place of honor in the museum.
So I'm still missing the tentacle.
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
No. Oh, and I don't even have a secondary one of the watcher's eye. All right, not right now.
Well, just keep looking and I'm sure something odd will turn up.
How about the tour? Will she mention the new objects that we brought her? I forget. Let's have the tour.
Would you like a tour of the museum?
Sure.
Wonderful. Follow me and I'll show you around my little collection of oddities.
Okay. Oh. Oh, she has to place everything first. Okay.
Look
Okay.
closely and you'll see a tiny skull. These pygmies used to live in the Shivering Isles until they were all eaten by grummites, poor dears.
Oh, wow.
Here's a real oddity for you. An arm of one of the gatekeepers. This one was killed by... Oh, I forget now. A lovely specimen in any case.
Okay. I don't think she mentions the new things that we brought.
Up here is a little beauty. The Ring of Desiccation. Walk on water and breathe underwater at the same time. Odd, if you think about it for a minute.
Now, do we need that one for the
Here
other
you
person?
see the blind watcher's eye.
Oh, she does
A
mention
most
the new stuff.
unusual specimen collected at great peril by some intrepid adventurer. You know, I always walk over here thinking there's another exhibit, but there never is. Oh, silly me. This right here is one of my favorites. A lump of amber in the shape of Lord Sheogorath's head. The wonders of nature never cease to amaze.
Why does it look even more Sheogorath shaped now? Hang on, what? Hang on. The normal one that we have doesn't look like this, does it? Oh my god, it's... Hang on a second. In the original game, didn't it actually look like a misshapen amber that looked kind of like Sheogorath? In the remaster, it's just the bust. It's just his fucking... It's just the bust again of Sheogorath. Oh yeah, it's so weird how it looks kind of like Sheogorath. No, it's really weird because it looks like a fucking bust of him. It's not even that we found it naturally occurring. Well, maybe we did, and sometimes they just turn out this way. It looks like someone fucking carved this. No fucking way. In the original, it didn't look like this, right? It was actually like, it looked kind of like his head.
I could have sworn that I used to keep something very odd on this shelf. Oh well. Let's
Dude, they're
move
trying
on.
to fucking gaslight me with this.
Here we have the mortal remains of a fellow named Din, who, as I understand, was driven mad and killed himself. A truly demented act.
He wasn't on the hill, though. Uh-oh.
Well, this case seems to be empty. Strange. I'm sure that yesterday... Oh, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Let's see what else we can find.
Now, do I need to help her out of this little corner here?
Greetings.
Gosh. I should have never fucking opened this thing. She's trying to go back in. There we go.
Here's something truly odd. A soul tomato. A tomato that can act like a soul gem. No one has yet been able to explain it.
Okay.
As you can see, I have plenty of space here for new oddities, so think of me when you run across anything odd.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check like a big
I think
list of
something's
oddities, I
missing from
think.
this shelf.
God, she's missing a
Or
bunch.
it could be just my old brain playing tricks on me again. Oh well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Oh, that's strange. I thought there was something else here. Oh, well, no matter. Just losing my mind or something. Right this way.
Okay. Is she looping around
This
with
case
him?
here I'm saving for something special. Wouldn't you like to be the one to find something odd enough to go on display here?
Okay.
I love this one. It's a screaming moor that can't scream. Isn't that just the oddest thing you've ever seen? I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Feel free to stay and browse for as long as you like.
Okay, okay. And then we need to go over to... Who is it that is preparing for, like, the end of days? Let's see, let's track that quest. The Coming Storm, the Amulet of Disintegration. I think we need to steal something from over there. No? No, maybe not. Well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, we definitely do. Okay, everything else that we need is inside of the city.
The Great Torch spreads the light of dementia
Yeah,
across
it's
the
this thing.
land.
The Ring of Desiccation. I found the Ring of Desiccation. Now, the unfortunate thing is I can never close these again. What a fucking mess. It only gives me the option to open. Okay, let's head on over here. I guess there's something in Bliss that we need to get to? Or are we going straight for the turn-in now? We're here for the turn-in.
Yes?
Fimmion.
Your lips to his ears.
Oh, hello. Tell me a rumor?
I heard Tove the Unrestful is building something again.
Okay.
See you later.
Do you happen to have it on you? Okay. The Calming Pants.
Yes?
Okay. Tell me about the pants.
Fimmion hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimmion like pants. Loves sweet roll.
Okay, I don't have a sweet
Fimmion
roll.
hungry. Sweet roll for Fimmion. Pants for you.
Okay, I will find you a sweet roll. Can we buy one at the local inn? Let's see. The Choosy Beggar. Maybe they sell one? Or at the very least, maybe they have one like out on display that I can lift.
Stay are dangerous. Stay away from my stand back if you kill one.
What the fuck?
You may be in the choosy beggar, but here you can eat like a king.
No sweet roll.
See ya.
The only
Is there
mystery
one
is
out
how he
here?
stays in business.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi,
There could be
After
one at
watching
like
those
Passwell.
Stalons, I hear they carry disease.
I've heard the same. Good reason to carry a cure disease potion.
See ya.
I don't know. You know, there might be one in Split. There was definitely
there,
one in a
Chief.
town that we had been in.
Dementia has a new
God, I thought
ruler.
it was talking to me.
Perhaps a new fork for Big Head as well. Still being killed is no surprise.
A new ruler and a new fork for Big Head.
Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, I think maybe Split has a sweet roll in one of their houses, or outside even. Let's go take a look real fast. I vaguely remember running into a bunch of them. We could also go to the Duke of Mania's place and look around there. There might be a sweet roll in like his little private quarters or something. Oh, but there might be one outside here.
Perfect corpses to count. Finally.
Oh, okay. Just here, what's a rumor you
Has
have?
the new ruler of Crucible thought about setting up a city morgue? I'd keep track of all the bodies.
Okay, good
You
talk.
kill something so I can count its corpse.
So all of these houses now should be emptied out. Okay. Well, let's do a quick save and we'll sneak in. And we'll see if we can find a sweet roll. I want to say I remember finding a sweet roll up here. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll head back to Fimmion back in New Sheoth, back in Bliss. There we go. Oh no, wait, I don't want to go to the palace. I'll just go to Bliss. Lovely.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
And he should be right around here. Now, what am I also tracking here? Oh, is he sleeping out here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Hello, Fimmion. I need those pants.
Yes?
Hello, I want your pants in exchange for a sweet roll.
Fimmion hungry. Wants sweet roll.
Here, I've got a sweet roll for you. I'm not giving you a sweet roll. Wait, what if I say I'm not giving you one? Let's do it.
Fimmion sad. Wants sweet roll. No pants for you. Fimmion hungry.
Okay, hang on.
Fimmion hungry. Got food? Sweet cakes? Sausages?
Wait, I could have given you a sweet cake? I think that exists now. Sausages I don't think exist.
Fimmion hungry. Wants sweet roll. Fimmion like pants.
Okay, here, I've got a sweet roll for you.
Sweet roll good. Fimmion give pants. Got pie? Apples? Fimmion hungry.
What? Okay. I found the calming pants. I found the last of the items that Ajazda requires. I should return them to her. Man, he was wearing the calming pants. I would love it if, like, he took off his pants and gave them to me and he just stopped being calm. You know, he started freaking the fuck out. You know, he starts running around just eating everybody's food. All of their, like, sweets and stuff.
Every time I see the torch shining with the flame of dementia, I blame you.
Okay, close enough. He's definitely not calm anymore. He's far less chill. Okay. Sure, well, let's head over to our local prepper and hand them all this weird shit. Oh, they're outside right now. Perfect. Maybe they're going over to the secret rooftop fight club.
What?
Bethesda.
Have you found anything for me?
I sure have. Here's the amulet.
The Amulet of Disintegration. Thank you. It's one of the keys to my safety in the coming times.
Why would you want to wear that?
Because when they come for me, I'm not going to let them have my stuff. No way.
Remember, this is the amulet that, like, when you wear it, your own equipment gets destroyed. The condition, like, immediately plummets. I brought you the pants.
The pants. The calming pants. Finally, these pants are key to my survival.
Okay. I'm so glad this is the original VO, too. What do you need these pants for?
Isn't it obvious? Do you know the #1 reason people die in a catastrophe? Do
No
you?
pants.
They panic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Not me. No way. I'll be calm and collected with these pants on, ready for action.
Okay, here, take the ring.
The Ring of Desiccation. Perfect. It does everything I need it to. A wondrous piece of craftsmanship.
But why? It's useless.
Is it? Is it now? You can't be too careful.
I believe that's everything.
It is. It is. You've done so well. You deserve a reward. Let me teach you a special spell. It will affect all those around you. You might find it handy to cause confusion in your enemies. You know, when the time comes.
Okay, what did you teach me? Hang on, let's... Ajazda's Paranoia. It looked like a frenzy spell. Tell me a rumor?
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some spells.
Okay.
See you later.
Let's see. Is it on touch? It is. Frenzy on touch, 25, level 25, 50 feet for 10 seconds. I mean, it is pretty nice. Oh, it's a power. It's not actually a spell. It's a power. 0 cost. And, once per day. Unfortunately, frenzy spells are pretty cheap anyway. Yeah, we've got Frenzy on target, 100 feet radius, 100 foot radius for half a minute. And what can you do? Can we go finally bear witness to the Crucible Fight Club thing they have going on? Is it happening right now? It's like up over here, isn't it? Yeah. Should be getting ready to pop off very shortly here. Some scales, stone mug, bones, knife. Are more people coming over? I don't think they are. Maybe it's only on certain days of the week? I remember it being so much more common, but I guess not. Man, because we were here earlier. One of the first times we were in Crucible, I remember overhearing the Fight Club. And I neglected to go over to it because like, we'll see it again. But lo and behold, we probably won't. Right? Unfortunately. Yeah, what can you do? Alright, let's see here. So we've also got Brythar. Yeah. Okay, did I get all of the... Who was it that once, or that wanted the calipers and all of that? Ooh. Maybe I've done it. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Okay, Brythar. Brythar has refused to stop his crime spree because his collection isn't complete. I may be able to use this to my advantage. I need to bring him 5 flawless pearls to him. Otherwise, I may have to seek more creative or violent means to obtain Eril's reward. Okay, let's see if we can't track you down. Sure. I'll break and enter here, why not? Did he just leave? Did he just leave as soon as I came inside? What the fuck? Maybe he's going to the Fight Club. Maybe he's going over to the damn Fight Club. Yeah, look. Okay. Well, hang on.
So you have pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, hold for you.
I do have the pearls. Tell me a rumor first.
Common treasures is full of junk. That's all Tilsa Arleth collects.
And here's your pearls.
You have them. Please, please, hand them over.
Perhaps later. Here you are. Give pearls. Let's tell him no real quick just to see what he says.
How can you do that to me, of all the nerve?
Okay, here you go. For real this time.
You have them.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you! My collection is finally complete! Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer.
Okay, great. Can I talk to him again?
You gave those maniacs something to think about, lighting the torch for us. Well done.
More on the pearls?
They're perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Finally, my collection is complete.
It does almost look like they're getting ready to head over.
Hello.
Okay. Can I see the... Yeah, there it is. The torch. It's not exactly in a noticeable area. With all the hubbub about the torch being lit in their favor or not, you would think it would be a bit more centrally located. Yeah, I don't think anybody is coming over to the Fight Club. It maybe already happened. Right? It might be too late. Okay, well, let's go report the good news about the thefts.
Oh.
Where do I need to go for this? Is this Fimmion again? No, this is Bisha. Hello, Bisha. Have I spoken with you? Oh, you're the person with the who has the dogs. Okay.
Dogs are pretty.
Tell me a rumor.
I hear the heretics in the lands of Mania summon hungers to fight by their sides.
Okay.
You're no
okay.
fun. I bet you don't like dogs.
I do like dogs. Over here. Let's check this out. Pick into that. Good. And then let's head up top. Chat with this person. Oh, you are sleeping? Hello, Errol?
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
I did get rid of him. I've dealt with it. He's done thieving.
What? He's promised not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though. I don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy.
Okay. 450 gold? Eh.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay. See ya. I'm getting out. Now, should we also speak to Ushnar? I forget who of those two has the quest. It must be Ushnar, because we talked to the Khajiit dude. Ushnar tends to hang out at Sickly Bernice's tap house, right? At night. I think we deliberately avoided taking his quest. I think. Oh shit, he ain't here. He ain't fucking here. Where's Ushnar gone?
I'm sorry to trouble you
Oh.
again. But I think the cure has worn off. I feel the cold grasp of death sneaking up on me once more. Could you please get some more aqua nostrum from Naughty Bramble for me?
I forgot this. There's another part to this? Did I do the second part of it back in the day? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, I'll get you more.
You're too kind. Here is the empty flask again.
Okay. What do you know about Ushnar?
Yeah, he eats here. Terrified of cats, though. His dog can be a terror. I once saw him sick it on a guy who tried to steal the dog's food. He told me the dog could smell its food on anyone. Ushnar, let that dog tear that poor Khajiit apart.
What? But I've been talking to a Khajiit who wants help with that dog. Could they be the same Khajiit? Tell me a rumor.
Order has attacked Passwall. Probably brought horrible disease with them as well.
The disease of
Take
order.
care. Wish
Hello.
I could.
I used to
Unarmina?
admire you, but it turns out you're just a sinner like all the rest of us.
Okay, any more info on
Have you
oddities?
found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
I have not right
Don't
now.
be discouraged. Some people just have better luck than others in finding oddities.
Okay, good talk.
See you.
So is Ushnar like upstairs right now? Could I go find Ushnar up here? Does he have his own house or does he just show up for food? He maybe just shows up for food. Yeah, he ain't here. All right. Well, sure. You know what? I think we'll call it here for now. And when next we return, maybe I'll have amassed a full list of oddities and precisely where we can go to get them all. Because we still have quite a few of them. And also we can solve the mystery involving Ushnar and his dog and his disdain for cats. Anyway, as per usual, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. Let's see, what ought we read this time? Well, how about we read The Standing Stones? Why not? Let's see. Good. Up here. The Standing Stones, great. Okay, and this will dovetail nicely into when we restart up the main quest of the Shivering Isles, huh? Alright, now if you'll excuse me though real quick, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. The Standing Stones by Anonymous. Nothing to do with the stones by the same name in Skyrim. Any visitor to the Shivering Isles will soon come across the dreadful shape of a tall crystalline stone looming over them like an accusing finger, variously known as standing stones or obelisks. They cannot be avoided in traveling the Shivering Isles, no matter how hard you might try. There are many theories on the origin and purpose of these stones. Purpose? Can a stone have a purpose? Is it a sentient being or an inanimate object? Is it listening to you, watching you, whispering to you? Some claim they are simply interesting geological formations. Not so, not so. They cannot be chipped or cracked or even scorched. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing harms them. Although perhaps they still feel the blows. They seemed angry for a while. I sang to them and that seemed to soothe them. I can't say why. And if you've tried to dig one up, as I have, you know that they go down forever. Hold up, I've read this one before. Right? Yeah, I've read this one before. Shit, my bad. Hold up. Let me cross this one off. So we're actually doing pretty good on our Shivering Isles reading then. Okay. Good. Well, let me bring up then, how about Wabbajack? Okay. Which, is this book new for the Shivering Isles? I think Wabbajack existed in Morrowind, right? But it didn't exist in the core game of Oblivion until the Shivering Isles came out, I think. Anyhow. Wabbajack. Little boys shouldn't summon up the forces of eternal darkness unless they have an adult supervising. I know. But on that sunny night, on the 5th of First Seed, I didn't want an adult. I wanted Hermaeus Mora, the Daedra of knowledge, learning, gums, and varnishes. You see, I was told by a beautiful large-breasted man who lived under the library in my hometown that the 5th of First Seed was Hermaeus Mora's night, and if I wanted the Ogma and Fimmion, the Book of Knowledge, I had to summon him. When you're the new King of Solitude, every bit of knowledge helps. Is this written by, Pelagius the Mad? Huh. Okay. Maybe this is from Daggerfall as well, and it's meant to be a book that hints at what day of the year to summon Hermaeus Mora, because mind you, that's how it used to work. If you wanted to get like a Daedra quest, it had to be a very particular day of the year that you went to their shrine to even get the quest. Okay. Normally, you need a witch's coven or a mage's guild, or at least matching pillowcase and sheets to invoke a Prince of Oblivion. The man under the library showed me how to do it myself. He told me to wait until the storm was at its height before shaving the cat. I've forgotten the rest of the ceremony. It doesn't matter. Someone appeared who I thought was Hermaeus Mora. The only thing that made me somewhat suspicious was Hermaeus Mora. From what I read, was a big, blobby, multi-eyed, clawed monstrosity. And this guy looked like a waistcoated banker. Also, he kept calling himself Sheogorath, not Hermaeus Mora. Still, I was so happy to have successfully summoned Hermaeus Mora, these inconsistencies did not bother me. He had me do some things that didn't make any sense to me, beyond the mortal scope, breadth, and ken, I suppose. And then his servant happily gave me something he called the Wabbajack. Wabbajack, Wabbajack. 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 Wabbajack? Wabbajack. 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 Maybe the Wabbajack is the book of knowledge. Maybe I'm smarter because I know cats can be bats, can be rats, can be hats, can be gnats, can be that's, can be thises. And that doors can be bores, can be snores, can be floors, can be roars, can be spores, can be yours, can be mine. I must be smart, for the interconnective system is very clear to me. Then why, or wherefore, do people keep calling me mad? Wabbajack, Wabbajack, Wabbajack. A terrible book. Okay. I feel like a book which is completely unappreciable if you do not realize that this might be penned by Pelagius the Mad, right? And really the only clue is that they name drop being the King of Solitude, you know? They name drop Solitude. Anyway. Well, yeah, Pelagius, right? Yeah. Because he would be, not only that, but he would also be the Emperor, wouldn't he? Was Pelagius also the Emperor? I think he was, right? Yeah. Pelagius the Mad. Okay. Anyway. When next we return, I'll hopefully have assembled a big old list of oddities for us to go out and get. Maybe we'll meet up with that person who wants all of the calipers and all of that. I don't think we met up with them just yet. And we'll keep finishing out more of the Shivering Isles. We're getting very close to the end of it all. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.